everybody, welcome back to Okami. My name is fetchgames, and I should be your host forever and always. Today's last time we met the lovely priestess with the melons brow that Isun has literally gone crazy for. Oh boy. But Rao needs help. She needs her prayer slips to at least have an attempt to calm down the water dragon. So, we're gonna go get those for her. Luckily, I know where exactly everything is. Did we get the thing from... I need to check the stray beads. No, we did not. Okay. So, really quickly, you see we have Kamuso here. Ah, you're that white wolf I keep bumping into all over. I'm traveling the land to spread the good teachings of Buddha. There seem to be so many places in need of guidance. I can feel it here too, a sinister chill in the air. Concentrate, look hard. See, right behind you, now! So this is basically the same. We have 15 seconds to get everything done. I'm not wasting any time and just using a prayer slip. Prayer slip? Exorcism slip. How about we use the right terminology, Jen? And dead. There we go. Alright. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 17 seconds. For a second there, I thought I didn't get it. And I'm constantly surprised by your incredible strength. Even the great darkness that lies before you is probably nothing that you need to fear. It seems that your journey is still not nearing its end. I want you to take this. It will protect you along your way. And for doing all of his challenges, you get a stray bead. Yeah. This is why I told you guys, he's kind of important in terms of collectibles. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I have a list of stray beads that I have in my notes. And pretty much after every recording session, I just, like, go through and strike them through. But, so now, Kamuso is all set. We won't see him for a while now. Goodbye, my friend. You have served us well by giving us stray beads. So, back to getting Rao's prayer slips. There should be a thing. Don't worry about the palace gate right there because, like, you can't go in. But we want to go where... Oh, boy. We want to go here. You can already tell this is going to be an issue because we already see the palace. This is where the green smoke is coming from. Psst. Psst. Can you hear me? What? What? We're supposed to be on guard duty. Well, it's just... I wanted to ask you something. What's your opinion of His Highness? What do you mean? Surely you're not doubting the worth of our honorable emperor. True, he's had to take to his bed because of his strange illness. But I'm full of hope that he'll soon make a speedy recovery. I am too, of course. But there's something about his strange illness that bothers me. That swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment the Emperor took ill, it started to come from his room. And then, before we knew it, it had taken over the whole city. People are really starting to suffer from it too. Well, don't you think it's all a bit of a coincidence? It's definitely odd, I'll grant you that. But it's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He just sends everyone away, and he won't even see a doctor. So I don't see that there's anything we can do about it. But what about that girl locked up in that cell all alone? She shouldn't be locked up like that. She's done nothing wrong. You mean that girl called Kaguya, right? I cannot read. That was a bad way to read that. I'm sorry, guys. Orders are orders, so we had no choice but to lock her up. But I can't quite see why His Highness wanted us to do it. The city's in a real mess ever since he took ill like this. I wonder what's going on inside the palace. Interesting. Well? There's nothing we can do about it right now, but hopefully we can get rid of this mist soon.
Check out these slips of paper. Looks like each one has a spell or something on it. But I have no idea how to use them. Don't think they do us much good.
However, they will. We want to bite these. These are actually Rao's prayer slips. So we want to bite them and then bring them straight back to her. How they ended up here, I have no idea. Nope. Okay. I fail at the button mashing. I am sorry. So I wonder. Okay, so we want to go back through here.
What have you? My prayer slips. You found them? In this huge city? Thank you. They're indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. I was sure one of them had stolen them from me. Thank goodness. Yes, your ability to sniff things out really is a divine power. Your name's Amaterasu, correct, Wolf? Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us?
You saying we're the answer to your prayers?
I'm saying you are our only hope. As you have seen, Ryushima Coast is in turmoil. All because of the evil rising from the darkness. Because of the forces of darkness.
Forces of darkness?
Yes. Next to them, the monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over Ryushima Coast. And with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it all falls to me. Normally, I'd use my holy powers to dispel any threat to the city. But this foe is too strong for me. So I have no choice but to ask this favor. Lend me your powers.
So that means we'd end up helping Himiko after all. I don't know. Sounds kind of fishy to me.
There are some who think the queen is a coward to shut herself away. But she cares for her subjects. She's praying for our protection. But even she can't calm the water dragon and exorcise the city. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. That's what I want you to help me find. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. Will you listen to what I have to ask?
Nah, why not?
Aw, what the heck? Let's hear what this stacked babe has to say.
stacked?
This line right here. This freaking line. Oh my gosh. Isun. Calm yourself, boy.
Anyway, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast, near the Ryushima border, there lies a sunken treasure ship, a victim of the water dragon's rampage. That ship was a trading vessel, working between here and abroad. It was transporting a great treasure, ordered by Queen Himiko, but the water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. The fox rods that the queen had finally managed to locate. A matchless treasure with the power to defeat any foe. Would have been Seion City's, no, Nippon's greatest asset. If we had the fox rods now, we could drive out the evil beings. Amaterasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me and help me search its cargo for the fox rods?
You want us to do what? You want us to search for treasure on a sunken treasure ship? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we're gonna help this busty babe or what?
Isun, you should be helping her regardless of what she looks like. And besides, we're a video game protagonist. Of course we're going to help her.
Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? What was that, Ami?
Thank you, Amaterasu. You're a true savior. Okay, let's go to the treasure ship right away then. Although, we must wait a while until the new moon rises in the night sky. In the shallows where the ship ran aground, called the Lunar Lagoon, the tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. When the tide's out, it's easy to get into the treasure ship. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next new moon.
So now, we have to head to the Sunken Ship that we saw back in Ryushima Coast.
Boy, Ami, you seemed really eager to help her.
Thank you for interrupting me, Isun. I appreciate it.
Well, I couldn't say no to those two either. But we can't let our guard down. I mean, who knows? That busty babe might be Himiko's puppet. And if they're up to no good, then we should get our hands on those fox rods before they do.
So, there are some stray beads that we obviously missed, aside from the Trial Demon Gate, which, again, just as a reminder, we're waiting until before the finale to do them. And we're gonna go back and grab those now. So, what I'm going to try and do is head back to Ryushima Coast. I will see you guys in just a moment to where we get the first of the two stray beads that we missed. So, normally you would get up here, there are other ways to get up to the top of the ship, but that's where we need to go. We're gonna get inside the ship in just a second. Just bear with me here. I need to use an Infinity Stone because I do not have enough ink. So basically, what we want to do is propel ourselves on the lily pad using wind. Do that. should be a little bit more, and I should be able to make it. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, where is the platform that we want to get up on? There it is. Okay, so we want to jump up on this beam, if I can get up on there. Come on. Get on the thing. Ami, thank you. No! No! You... Okay. You freaking ner. Get up there. Okay, so, up here, on top of the ship, after you've gotten onto that beam and made it across, we have two chests here. One of them is a stray bead. Oh my gosh. And then the other is a golden peach. Also, one more thing that I wanted to talk about. I went to finally see Inferno after a year of not being able to see him because of the pandemic. And I finally, we played Okami while I was down there because he was having trouble getting past a certain part in the game. And he discovered something interesting that I never even noticed. So you guys know that we have a full astral pouch right now, right? So, what happens if you get food afterwards? That food turns into money. Excuse me? Get back here, you stupid water lily. Yeah, no, the food turns into yen. So it's still worthwhile to pick up the food in the meantime. Even though you have a full astral pouch, you can still get some extra money as well. Excuse me. Alright. So, actually, it's a good thing that it's daytime now, because there should be someone else here waiting for us. Is he further down? He may be further down. We'll see. Or we haven't gotten to the point where he spawns. That's fine. So, I bet you're wondering how we get up on the Sunken Ship. Well, obviously we need to make it nighttime. But we can't do it anywhere else but a specific spot. This is why I say that double jump is indeed required for the game to progress. First off, there's a clover right here. And bloom. Bloom. I said bloom, damn it! Okay, I'm not gonna have Ben read that part. So basically, what we want to do is just like get top of your jump, and then there we go. Press the jump button at the top of your jump, and then do another one right there, or something along those lines of Madagascar.
What a nice view. Too bad it's spoiled by that sunken ship. Sorry looking thing, ain't it? Hey, look! What's that strange pattern on the bottom of the sea? Looks like a huge crescent moon or something. It's shaped too perfectly to be a coral reef. Hey, what was it that Busty Babe said? Something about the moon turret? Wonder if she meant this thing. Now, what was it she said?
What was it she said again? The new moon? We want to turn it to daytime here. Daytime? How about nighttime? It already is daytime, Jen. I know math. Not even math. That's not even math. What the hell am I even saying? Ah! I know day and night cycles. I can see... I know I'm a dumb. But if we do the moon here, we'll see that all those parts create a... Why is the water lily in the freaking cutscene? I've never seen that! What?
Holy smokes! That's not something you see every day.
I thought that thing was freaking pre-rendered, but I guess not.
Wonder if it's safe to walk on that lagoon.
Alright, so, now the way is open to get inside the Sunken Ship. So what we want to do is go down here, and while it's still nighttime, yes, the soaking can collapse on you, and yeah, it's fun. I've had it happen before. It's interesting to say the least. But because it's nighttime, we have the glowy spots again. And remember that any shells that you find count as treasure chests, so open those up as well. This one has an exorcism slip M. And then there's a few more around the area. Like this one here. Whee! It's a glass beads. More selling fodder, yay! I will mention that even after you complete this mini dungeon, we'll call it, kind of like Hollow Valley, because there isn't really like a boss per se in this place, but there are mini bosses in there. By the way, Godly Charm. But there will be stray beads, and so I think there's a sun fragment here, I believe so. Let me just double check my notes. Yes, there is one on the Sunken Ship. Okay, so we have 2 stray beads to get, as well as the sun fragment. So what do you guys say? Jump up here, and someone blasted a hole through the wall. Something tells me the water dragon didn't do that. Unless he can fire laser beams out of his mouth. But regardless, it's a way open. What the fuck? I was only in there for a few seconds! You mean to tell me that was an entire nighttime cycle? What? I'll be back. Ugh. I'm not having this. I am not having this in the slightest. Game, I should have had more time. What the hell was that? No, absolutely not. No, sir. I was only getting 3 chests. How the frick does that count as an entire nighttime cycle? game. That is not fair. That is not freaking fair. Am I stuck? Oh my... For a minute there, I thought I was stuck. I was like, what the hell is happening? Take two. Take two. If I go back up there, game. If I go back up this, and I find out that you freaking did this again, I'm not gonna be happy. Let me in, damn it! Let me in. Let me in!
That door looks cursed. They probably sealed it up like that to keep looters out. But I've never seen such a sinister looking curse before. I sure hope this whole ship isn't one big curse. At any rate, this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel.
Amaterasu.
Busty, babe.
You're here already, both of you. I'm sorry I'm late. My political duties delayed me.
Look at Okami.
This is the treasure ship you were talking about, babe?
Yes. This is where the fox rods Queen Himiko was looking for are. It was sunk by the water dragon, and now it's filled with monsters. But my holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go in!
That's all fine and dandy, babe. What about this cursed door here? Was it sealed up like that to keep looters out? Or maybe it's the curse of those who died when the water dragon sunk their ship. That thing's just seething with an intensely evil power.
So, there's a cursed door to stop anyone from getting through. I see. That's a neat trick.
You got that right. We better find another way in. Hmm?
It's time we joined forces, Amaterasu. There will be more barriers, sealed by magic as we get further inside. When we come to them, I'll use a prayer slip to break the seal. So, if you don't mind...
The busty babe has joined your party.
So, Amaterasu, handling the prayer slips is my affair. But I would like your assistance in targeting. Don't worry, what I ask is not difficult. You know how to manipulate the brush of the gods, I believe. Use that power to guide the prayer slip from my hand to its target. So,
So, this is a new mechanic for party members. Basically, you'll have Rao and then one other person riding on your back. It's basically a target system. So what you want to do, you see how when you target Rao, you have this black smoke that's here. What you want to do that, and then, boom, she takes care of it like there's no tomorrow.
Fantastic.
Amongst other things.
As long as I have my prayer slips, there's nothing to be afraid of. Not even monsters. Enough practice now. Great treasure awaits. Let's go find the fox rods.
So, I am going to save really quick since we do have a save mirror here. Be right back. So, now, I hope you guys paid attention to what Rouse said there. She's not kidding when she said that not even monsters can stop her. So what you want to do, take her prayer slips and then drag them at the monster. And you get demon fangs for it. It's really, really nice. Game, please. Thank you. I don't think so. Get out of my way. Alright. And welcome to the Sunken Ship.
Whoa, just look at those treasure chests. We're gonna be millionaires even before we find those fox rods.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Also, by the way, we have some familiar faces here. I kid you not. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but we'll see it in a second, and you'll know what I mean. But, start off, we have some chests here. Keep in mind of the color that they are, because you'll notice that some are shining more than the others. The ones that are shining more are traps. You want to use Rouse prayer slips to get rid of them and take them out. And they do explode, so just be careful. First off, we get the Celestial Envoy. I will read that scroll in just a second. We want to get closer, and then use the prayer slips here, and you go explode. But yeah, no, the ones that are like this, where they're more of like a whitish gold, those are the real treasure. Those are the real chests, and then the ones that are brighter are traps. So just keep that in mind when you're in here, please. Okay, and then we get a Holy Bone M. And as you guys can see, we have a barrel right here. We can't exactly do anything about it just yet, but we will in just a second. So, yeah. Hi, Spider Queen. She just blocks your face and does not give a crap about it. Just be careful here. You can't... I don't think you can actually get her with Rouse prayer slips, right? Maybe? If I go back and try again, does it actually do it? Let's see if I can actually grab her, because I think she may spawn. Yeah, no, she doesn't. Okay. But we have a new enemy. Well, two of them, actually. Alright, just give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so this is Jiro and Saburo. Basically, what you want to do is avoid them playing tennis with you. Okay. Are we going to do this now? Are we going to do this now? Really? 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 But, excuse me. They have a huge weakness to cherry bombs, and then obviously power slash and all that sort of stuff, all that great stuff. I know I'm not going to get it perfect on this. I don't care. Ugh. Okay. Sorry, I just had to check something with my notes here. But yeah, no, basically they do have a floral finisher, and that was the quote-unquote mini boss of the area. Just because, you know, new encounter and stuff like that. They only appear here. By the way, you can actually, like, destroy this part and such. I can talk. Jiro and, I forgot the other one's name. Jiro and Saburo have a floral finisher that we do not have yet. Again, weakness to Power Slash, Cherry Bomb, and Thunderstorm. They're the only two crab enemies in the game, which is interesting. You would think that there would be more, but regardless, we have another door here for Rao. And that bus set open.
Isn't it beautiful? Even a ship doomed by the water dragon can enjoy the starlight. But it only looks like this inside the ship when there's a new moon. As soon as the sun comes up, cold seawater floods the ship again. Yes, this ship has suffered a cruel fate.
And again, Rao is giving us hints. Basically, what we want to do is make it daytime, but before we do that, we got Clover. And bada bing, bada boom, bloom. Damn it. I said bloom. I said bloom. I said bloom, damn it. Yes, bloom equals wind. My gosh, how many times does that take? I love Okami to death. I really do. But holy crap. No pun intended, because God. Is this just gonna do the same cutscene again? Yes, I know, game. So basically, we have an opening in the ship. We want to do the sun.
That's impossible. It can't be daybreak yet. Surely this can't be. You didn't do this, did you, Melons? Your powers can control the very movement of the heavens.
Who would have thought? It's like we're the sun god! But, so now we have the entire place flooded. Before I do this, let's see if I can get on top of here just so I don't drown. I want to use a Holy Bone S just so I have max health. I want to use a God Traveler's Charm, at least a few of them. And I think we should be good from here. Because we're not done yet. Guess what? They're back for their revenge. Their two hearts become one. I kid you not. They are a couple. They are absolutely canon, and they are deadly. This is Ichiro. Basically, he big shark. He big shark. So, what we want to do is we want to wait for him to jump, and then jump, and do that. You want to stay out of the water as much as possible, because you can still lose that stuff. Okay. There we go, and then hit him. Okay. Just again. At least his armor's off, so I can do it that way. Come on. Do your thing. Holy crap! Look at that! And he goes down. By the way, all three of them, in their single forms and combined forms, I don't care that I did badly on time. Listen. I know, I was trying to show off the actual strat. How dare I? Not every time do I want to use exorcism slips and be cheap, okay? I'm not that kind of person. But yeah, no, they all share the same floral finisher. Again, we don't have it yet, but you do run into them again. If you do the Trial Demon Gates. And that's the only place aside from here that you do it. Alright, so we're gonna head back to the other room. Just be careful because there are spikes up here too. Slash the pots. Excuse me, game. Draw distance. Can you not get me screwed over, please? Thank you. I would like for this to be in my favor. Thank you. Nice. And now that we're back here, I think this is a good place to end off for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this episode if you like this episode, please hit like, and if you really like this episode and haven't done so already, please consider hitting that subscribe button below my name. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. I am more than happy to, like, entertain you guys and be there. I know Okami has been kind of sporadic in terms of uploads, but I mean, it can't be helped when you're doing a project like this. I'm trying my best to get them out as quick as I can, but I now have the community tab to get everything all set up so that you guys can see updates as they come out. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. My name is Such, and I am signing out.